my friend looked at me afterwards. She's like, Eric, that's a 7-figure deal right there. I want to talk about, this one's interesting. So the first part I want to talk about, a little story here, is how you can manifest 7-figure deals from thin air. So I was standing in line with one of my friends, you know who he is, but we're just talking. And then I saw one of the other speakers walk by. I was like, oh, hey, so-and-so, meet so-and-so over here. I was like, and then the speaker actually knew who my friend was. And then my friend looked at me afterwards. She's like, Eric, that's a 7-figure deal right there. And I was like, wow. And then I immediately connected them on text afterwards. But that just goes to show you, because a lot of people came up to me from the event and they're like, how do you get all these speakers, right? I'm like, it took years, decades to get these relationships. And for that intro to happen, that took a long time to do that, right? And you make intros all the time. But my point is, that's how these deals happen, from constantly helping these people, making connections over time and not expecting anything back. You've always been good about introductions as well. And it's just the same thing again. You give without trying to get something, because the moment you try to get something, people can sense it. But if you're just a natural born giver, you just end up getting everything that you want in the long term.
Plus more. We were at the same event. Eric and I were eating lunch, and we ate lunch outside of the food hall at the YPO event.
We did?
Yeah.
I don't remember eating with you.
I was eating the free ice cream.
Oh yeah, the gelato.
Yeah, because it was free. I went 3 times.
Oh nice, it's good.
Free.
Cookies and cream.
I technically only went twice. The first time I got 1. The second time I'm like, just give me a double scoop. And they only did 1 per hand. I was like, oh, it's free. Give me whatever. Yeah. So
here's the problem with most marketing agencies. They don't understand what is happening with the world of AI. With my agency, Single Grain, we think about agentic workflows. We think about creating agents for the future. When we think about SEO, we think about creating different products, such as internal linking products or content consolidation products. And on the other side of things, we think about building products such as Care. We just think about making marketing easier overall. If you want to stay at the cutting edge of marketing and at the same time leverage the power of AI, go to singlegrain.com and we'll see you on the other side.
When we were sitting down for lunch and a few people joined us, and we were just sitting outside on the couch area, and we were all talking, and then one of Eric's buddies, who I know as well because Eric introduced us from one of his past events, nice guy, did lunch with him. We were talking about his new company that's crushing it, and his agency is doing well, but not growing.
Not near that growth.
Yeah, not near that growth, and it's a distraction. And I was talking about the numbers, and Eric said right away, he's like, oh, maybe Neil's trying to buy it. And he said this out loud. And I was like, no, not trying to buy it. I think you guys should merge or do a deal. And then I don't know if you ever followed up with that.
We'll probably follow up. I think my thinking on it is it's probably a little too early for both sides right now. I want to see how it develops a little more. But I think it's a great idea. And I think it actually it would work out like in a positive way. Yeah. And but again, that was Neil's idea, and we're just sitting there. That's what you get from these events. You get these random ideas, which actually like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. So
he has a revenue. He's not spending enough time operating.
Not very high profit.
Not very high profit. You can fix profitability. You already know that. Yeah. And you can help with operations.
And it's a good team. Yeah.
And it's a good team.
Yeah.
Your agency would really scale at that point if you guys merge.
It would.
You would have to change it all into one brand because he has too many brands. I think he has 3 or 4.
Yeah, 3. He has 3 agency brands. Anyway, that's it for today, guys. Please don't forget to rate, review, subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow.